Hi, John. Rob Knipfer here with a message as a friend and member of your board of directors on the occasion of your transition from CEO and president of Hallstar. First, congratulations on 4 decades of transformational leadership of the Hallstar Company. I've had the privilege of being alongside you during these past 40 years, and we've had many, many adventures together that I will cherish always. And to summarize those adventures in just a few minutes is no easy task, so I think I'll just focus on one theme, which is culture. And as the culture warrior of Hallstar, you would regularly remind us that, quote, culture trumps strategy every time. And you were right. And the core values of the Hallstar culture are the very foundations of that culture. And they are, in your words, people first, ethics in all we do, continuous learning, and results driven. And as I said, you were correct in emphasizing the importance of culture. These 4 core values have been the foundation of the extraordinary success of Hallstar, based on practicing these shared values every day and by creating a culture of ownership. As the Chief Executive Officer and President of the company for the past 20 plus years, your leadership has taken Hallstar from a small distributor of other companies' industrial products to a global manufacturer of Hallstar proprietary products serving both the industrial and personal care markets worldwide. And the team has grown from a handful of people in a couple of locations to hundreds of teammates with operations in North America and Europe and Asia and South America. A truly remarkable achievement and a tribute to your extraordinary leadership. On behalf of the board of directors, we express our heartfelt gratitude to you for your exemplary leadership and for creating a culture that inspires everyone to do their best every day. And we look forward to your continued leadership of the company in your continuing role as our executive chairman, and we wish you every continued success in the future. God bless you, and we are grateful for your friendship. Take care, John.
John, wow. How do you condense 40 years into 60 seconds? From the fresh-faced, enthusiastic young marketing manager I met at Bedford Park to a captain of industry, internationally recognized for his contributions to the chemical business. But the story of Hallstar over the past 40 years is really the story of 2 very different companies, as the ownership culture slide we see every quarter reminds us. It's the difference between simply running a business and wanting to create something that will last. In this, you've not only succeeded, but have done it in the right way, by making sure that every Hallstar employee knows that he or she is valued not merely for the contributions made to the company, but as an individual. The motto, faith, family, and Hallstar, isn't just a slogan, it's a way of life. The truth of this is obvious to all of us on the board whenever we have interactions with our teammates, whether it's a board meeting, an HLI graduate dinner, or a Friendsgiving like we had in Chicago last month. They are all very proud to be a part of the Hallstar your vision created, and I'm very proud to have been a small part of it too. As you enter into this new phase in your life, my very best wishes go out to you and Valerie. And honestly, my condolences go out to Valerie too, as she struggles to cope with all the new hours you will have free. God bless you both.
John, I'm really pleased to be in line in the queue to offer a few comments in a tribute to your leadership over the years. But I have to start posthumously thanking George Vincent, a good friend, for introducing me to you over 16 years ago. I'll never forget our initial meeting over lunch at the University Club. We spent considerable time with you expressing in a very, very humble way your vision and mission in driving the company forward, which obviously has come to pass and still rolling quickly. My impression in terms of your leadership was that you were the epitome of an outstanding leader. As I mentioned, humility, transparency, passion, and clearly a great deal of respect within the organization as well as the industry with respect to what you have contributed over the years since taking the helm at Hallstar years ago. The core values of faith, family, and Hallstar are indelible and continuously reinforced by you, which is only obvious. I'm incredibly proud and thankful to be small part of the company's professional growth and success over the years. Your confidence, support, and friendship over the years sets the gold standard for all of us. So all I can say is please be careful. Stay away from those moguls on the ski slopes. Get that handicap down to a 2 and get some of Helene's money back. And hopefully Val will still allow you to have lunch with her once a week. Thanks, John. All the best. Carry on.
Dad, it has been so special having a front row seat and backstage pass to your last 40 years at Hallstar. And I remember even as a kid coming into the downtown office, going into the plant, and watching you interact with people at all levels of the company. And what stuck with me even then was just how you made them feel. And it is so inspiring that you took that feeling and infused this culture of the company, which helped turn it into everything that it has become. I remember as I got older and watching you give off the cuff remarks to small gatherings or presentations at a larger scale, and in the last 5 years getting to see you in your element on the board, and to watch you be celebrated by a national group of your peers has been a real honor to be a part of. And we are thrilled for you in this next chapter. We are excited about the 100-year plan. We're just looking forward to everything that comes next.
Hey John, it is so fun to be able to take a couple of minutes and just reflect on your leadership at Hallstar and your transition to chairman from CEO and chairman. And as I think back at my 16 years now being involved with Hallstar and the changes that have occurred, it's truly remarkable, and you are the one constant. You are the guy that has led the company. You've created the culture, you've enhanced the culture, you brought in the team to continue to build a truly unique and special company. And as I've said many times, I look at hundreds of companies, and Hallstar is truly among the finest. Faith Family Hallstar is not just a phrase, it's living and active within the culture at Hallstar. And so I want to say thank you for letting me have a small part of front row seat of watching this company truly become international. And I think of a couple of things in your leadership style that I've learned amazing lessons from. And one is your ability to thank people, and they feel as a result so valued. And I've never met anybody who's thanked people better. I've never met anybody who has, as a leader in a company, shown care and compassion. And as a result, people will run through the fire for you. And I also want to say what a great job you've done in transitioning. Not an easy thing after all these years, but you found a great next generation of leaders. And to watch you so eloquently transition has been amazing and fun. And I know the best is yet to come. You are now going to be a noses in, fingers out guy. And it's going to be fun to watch you lead, and I look forward to being a part of it.
Hi, John. How are you? I hope you're enjoying this video montage. Kudos to Rob, who suggested it. As you know, I have been a banker and a private investment exec for almost 50 years. I wanted to let you know that you are the finest CEO that I've ever known. It's been an absolute honor to be able to serve on the Hallstar board. Your leadership, balanced, positive, and challenging, insightful and respectful, and imbued with good humor, has inspired all of us. It has made us better people and better able to grow the unique culture and community. Now you help steer the Hallstar ship from a different strategic vantage point. The CEO transition has been natural, and the family office has been launched. The ship is in good hands. We are very, very grateful for this amazing Hallstar journey. As a very good friend of mine would say in one word, onward. Cheers.
Dad, I can't believe how close we're getting to the end of December and that January 1st, 2026 date we started talking about years ago. I just want to say what an absolute blessing it's been to be able to work under your leadership, first on the board and then at Hallstar these last 7 years. Your combination of technical know-how, business understanding and acumen, but most importantly, that combination with the empathy and caring about our people is unlike anything I've ever seen before. And I'll never forget everything that I've learned from you over these last 7 years at Hallstar under your leadership as CEO. I'm going to miss working with you day to day at Hallstar more than you could ever know. I want you to know that. You've been my rock, both professionally and personally, more times than I can count. And I am extremely, extremely grateful for you. I'm excited for this next chapter. I want to remind you that the role of Chief Child Care Officer for my kids is still open. So if you're looking for your next role, I'm happy to have you apply for that. I think you've gotten in, but we're excited for you. We want to thank you and we love you.